I was born to be a star, but I slept on my.
You believe they said that?
I've heard that. And
Shit, what is that?
why would you say that?
What up, everybody? What up, everybody? What up, everybody?
Yo, what's the motherfucking deal?
It is I, that one's guy, J1s.
And it's late KG in the place to be. Hello.
It's the girl Cece in the building.
CC.
Yeah. All of us back in here once again, man. Favorite weekly recap show, man. The Who Said That?
They said that
Podcast.
Stop playing with them.
Alright, man. So, we back, motherfuckers. Like,
The people's choice.
winners soon. Hey, we back, man. We had, what, 2 weeks? We've been on last 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
my
could take
sound
a little
is
quick hiatus.
it's messed up. It's coming in and out. Like,
But we didn't
it's not.
miss a single bit of information and news that has been going throughout the urban
Maybe the
community,
music
y'all.
is too loud.
We've been soaking it up like sponges, man. And we brought it here just for you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Just like that.
hey.
Alright, wait, is that better? Is we going in and out on you still?
No, not anymore. We're good.
Okay, it was the background music was too loud. My bad, people. I be forgetting that shit loud as a motherfucker.
And now we locked in,
Mom?
man. We locked in.
Yeah, man. So
We padlocked. Stop playing.
it's your favorite weekly
No key.
recap show, man. The They Said That podcast. Man, we back. We had to take a little quick hiatus for business purposes. All that kind of stuff, man.
Hey, life get in the way. You fix that, and you get back to the fun part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right? That's all
Oh.
it really was. What'd you say, CC?
It's still like it's back in and out. Like, I want to be able to hear everything y'all say. It keeps going in and out. The sound.
Do I need to be closer to the mic like this?
Oh hell yeah! Put your mouth in it.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
But it ain't really hey, yo, because it's a woman, so it's just, hey.
Hey, okay. Hey,
I'm
ew.
just, yo. Just one or the other. Just one or the
Hey. And then, yo, if it's like, okay, let's distinguish, right? If it's yo, it's like it's a woman, but one that you don't want that attention from. You get what I'm saying? So it's yo.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? When it's
Like
one
too much,
that-
too far.
When it's one that you can agree with, then it's hey, okay.
Hey, right, okay. Hey, I got an A. Hey, I got an A.
Yeah. Let's get right into it.
Alright, man. So,
Let's go.
it's been
As you
another
should.
good week of all kind of entertaining news out there. And then, like I said, we didn't do a show for the last 2 weeks. So we got 3 weeks worth of stories, like kind of mixed up, a little bit in order, but like mixed up. You'll see them like pop in and out of order. But we left off on our last news thing, like major thing. You know, Trump was in court with his first one, like, and they were getting ready to do the verdict. We didn't get to talk about that. And so the verdict had been handed down. It's been handed down for a little bit now. There's no shock out there. Everybody should know that the ex-president was found guilty of 34 felonies.
I ain't gonna clap for no man getting convicted, even though I don't like the nigga. But I tell you
If
what,
you did it,
hey, justice was served in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Cause the nigga had motherfuckers storming the Capitol, P, and he ain't get no ain't getting no penalty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my capital that I pay for tax dollars regularly. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
He needed to
well,
get in
that
trouble.
that's not what he got convicted for though. This was for
Yeah, no, I
Darn.
know. I'm aware. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
one way or another, man, for them police officers that got, you know what I'm saying, killed on duty.
yeah, killed in action.
Yeah.
Killed in action, I mean A, KIA,
Unalive. Unalive.
KOD,
Killed on duty.
on duty, unalive. Shit really. Okay, let me chill, cause
I'm not doing that.
if we curse in the first, I learned this about YouTube, y'all. If we curse within the first 5 minutes of the show, it falls into a different algorithm. So if we can hustle and manage to keep it, you know what I'm saying, clean for the first 5 minutes. I'm telling you, I'm just being real. I'm being
I know
real.
I already cussed, so I already messed it up.
Yeah,
So
nah.
next week.
Next week, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we might
We're gonna
get a
try
lot
for
of
5 minutes straight.
our views might go crazy down there. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I be getting put on business. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be putting me on game.
That was
Come
good
on,
for
let's
all
go.
of us out there. So, yeah, the case was the Stormy Daniels case of him using like
Campaign
basically getting
funds.
campaign funds and all that kind of stuff. It was like it's kind of murky, like it would actually happen. But like, hey man, this man is guilty of a lot of stuff, and so I don't feel bad.
They need to get him on something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got. But this is one of those things. Like I didn't even realize this, that you can run for president with a felony. I thought once he became convicted of one
Really?
of these things that he was disqualified. But no, he has now 34 felonies and still eligible to run for president, even though you can't vote.
Hell. Hell.
Ain't that about a bitch? I guarantee you that information
Hell.
would have not been discovered while Obama was president.
If he was a felon.
If he was a felon. But the reason why I say that is because like when he in his presidency, although whatever people may say it did. It was a lot more people into politics around that time. You know what I'm saying? So like they could have.
I think that was a lot of people's introduction. I saw a lot of people come into politics
Right.
with Obama.
Yeah.
It's like there's
Yeah, that's
always
what I'm saying.
there's always like every couple years there's a wave of a whole new fresh people that come in for some reason. So Obama had a wave, Trump had a wave.
Definitely had a wave. People was joining to vote against him.
No. I'm
Ooh.
even talking about
It was people literally starting to vote just to vote against him. Like niggas made Instagram,
Right.
niggas made Instagram posts. It was all over World Star and all that. Motherfuckers was literally signing and registering to vote to go against this nigga
Yeah.
because they did. Because that's around the time I don't know if everybody know what that video of grab her by the pussy. That like all that and
Grab
all
'em by
those
the
videos were circulating basically to try to like get Hillary to look like the better person to vote for at the time. But you know how that shit go, propaganda.
And I will say, not in his defense, but in clarity, like he said, they will let you grab them by the pussy, which I do agree with. You know, if you are a rich man, they will let you grab them by the pussy. He just got caught saying.
My whole thing about it was now I hear it going in and out.
Oh, my boy doing a computer love. That crazy?
Yeah, computer love. Okay, I'm back. I know it.
Alright.
So, my whole thing about it was I done lost my track of thought, but I'm trying to get back on that.
About the grab her by the pussy, she was saying how rich girls would really let rich niggas grab them by the pussy with no problem.
Yes.
Yeah, he said they
it
will let
wasn't
you.
that he said it. It wasn't that he said it really. It was more of the people who are vote. Oh my God! Hold on, give me 1 second.
Hey, some don't want this message of yours to get out. I'm just
Right.
I'm just trying to point the elephant out in the room right now. Something interfering with his message right now, man. Something is interfering
It's that
with his
that
message.
Trumpian.
Trump Tower hacking your shit right now.
They hacking me.
They hacked me. They said silence him.
Silence.
Silence.
Cease.
No, see, but I wasn't even saying nothing bad about him right now. I was saying that the thing about it was that I didn't really have to take offense of what he said. It was the hypocrisy of the people voting for him, because
Right.
the conservative Christian group of people, that's the main base of the Republican Party, right? And then this man is 3-time divorced, cheated on all of his wives, cheats people out of money and all that kind of stuff, and they were like, well, he's not black. That's how
His
I felt
name
like
is
they
not
did him.
Jamal Brown.
Yeah, he's not them. He's not on their side. He was against Obama, and like we didn't like him, so we're on his side. That's how I felt. That's how I feel about him and his supporters for the most part. There's a lot of people.
You feel like that's how he got in the first place? You don't feel like it had nothing to do
Hell
with
yeah.
motherfuckers just really not wanting Hillary to be the president? A woman?
Only. I think so. Sure.
Yeah, that was part
I
of it
think
too.
so.
No, there was different things.
I'm gonna be
about it.
real, bro. I was seeing shit like I remember around that time, bro. I remember like the shit that people were saying, the posts people would make, because you know people would make videos about. It was a viral moment, and a lot of motherfuckers was just saying they don't really give a fuck about Trump, but they don't want a woman to be president because they emotional.
Wow.
These other shits that they were saying, but in reality, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man.
What do you think,
Sometimes-
KG? How do you
sometimes-
feel about a woman being a president?
Sometimes sometimes I think to myself, if something, God forbid, because I don't want to wish bad on people, but if something was to happen to this nigga that's in office right now,
Come here today to do what
I
the
think,
Republicans in
yeah.
Congress refuse to do.
I wouldn't
Take
mind
the necessary
Kamala
steps
Harris
to
being the
secure our
president for a little bit. You know what I mean? As far as like, I don't know, just trying something new.
You know, that was my fault.
Poor
I
Biden.
hit a button.
Just trying something new. You know what I'm
What
saying?
button I hit that made it click over?
I don't
like
know.
that? But
Trying something new for a woman president? So you think a woman president would just be trying something?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's a lot of shit going
Kamala.
on. Yeah, because it's a lot of
Kamala?
shit going. Yeah, because it's a lot of
Camilla?
shit. I said Camilla, my bad. I mean, I don't say her name very often, but
yeah, I get it. That's all.
but
Right.
I don't.
No,
I
that's why I was
ain't-
just helping. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get you. No,
But
who talks about the
but
vice president?
I do feel like if there's something going on, it's like a lot of shit surrounding Hillary. So just personally, just off of that alone, I wouldn't feel comfortable having her in office.
One of the main things that happened was with her. Right before the election, the FBI director came out and said he was investigating her for
Yeah,
something.
and that was crazy.
And that threw her whole campaign
Everybody
out the window.
started like talking about the emails that was getting deleted and all kind of crazy shit that I
Right,
me, nigga,
right.
way but my tax bracket, you feel me? But it was just crazy. I was like, oh shit, wait.
No, them your tax dollars, so that's your tax bracket.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
well, damn.
Right.
Well,
It's
damn.
$1. It's
Them your dollars. So yeah.
The minutes my dollars, they be taking a lot.
They take
You
it.
gotta think about it, you like, you is right. Like,
God damn.
them your dollars, they was spending.
I need some of that back next year.
So, yeah. So, not to dive into Hillary or nothing like that. So we gonna leave that alone. and stuff.
Shout out to Hillary. Where's Hillary? We ain't seen Hillary since she lost.
Well, she pops up every once in a while complaining still that she lost. And then, and stuff. I was like, you should have ran a better campaign. There was much stuff about your what you call it that I did not enjoy. I was like, we shouldn't even
She be
nominated
complaining?
you. We should have went with Bernie. Like we should have went with Bernie.
Bernie?
Yeah, like Bernie was a better candidate. He's like than her.
Yeah.
He's like and he would have won over the people, men and women, because I knew women who said they didn't want a woman president too. It was like that just didn't want a woman. It was like then we wouldn't be in the predicament we are today more than likely.
Those women
there's
hate their
different
ovaries.
results.
Women that don't want other women to be in power hate their ovaries. I said it.
They don't like they want Trump to be in charge. This man, that's the man. Well, that's the man who overturned Roe v. Wade. He said women do not have control of their own body. But
they hate their
we'll go on
ovaries,
to
which is
something
why
else
they-
that Trump was against.
Come here today to do what the Republicans in Congress refuse to do. take the necessary steps to secure our border. I'm moving past Republican obstruction and using the executive authorities available to me as president to do what I can on my own to address the border. Frankly, I would have preferred to address this issue through a bipartisan legislation because that's the only way to actually get the kind of system we have now that's broken, fixed. Today, I'm announcing actions to bar migrants who cross our southern border unlawfully from receiving asylum. Migrants will be restricted from receiving asylum at our southern border unless they seek it after entering through an established lawful process. Let's fix the problem. Stop fighting about it. I'm doing my part. We're doing our part. Congressional Republicans should do their part.
Well,
We have.
Okay,
hey.
listen. My take, just I'm gonna give it just sweet, short, and simple. Look, that was cool and everything on God, just period. And I'm gonna just let that sit for a second because I don't want to take away my next shit that I'm gonna say. All right, cool. I just feel like I don't know why every time somebody do some good shit, they gotta shit on our own people. Oh, the Republicans, nigga, just do your shit, nigga. And then niggas gonna just throw that on there alone, you know what I'm saying? I get it that they feuding, but it's like that the fact that we feuding alone, bro. Every time y'all do some good shit and then mention that, it's like as if you doing it in spite, like because of them, like because of that feud. You ain't doing it to help the people. You doing it to show that you're better than them, like. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Instead of doing
it ain't
it for the greater good, you're throwing shade.
The what he was talking about though, KG, was the Democrats in the Senate and him all and like they all
working
came
together to do this, and the Republicans is like was trying to give
blocked
them
it.
by their votes, right?
Yeah, they blocked it, right? And they had the votes. They were fin to pass it. Everybody agreed to it, and then Donald Trump tweeted. Well, not tweeted. He was on Truth Social, the one he invented, and posted. He said, "Do not pass that bill. It's gonna make them look good." And then everybody who had previously
Get Trump the fuck up out of here, bro.
and then, so that's why he said, "I'm
like
doing."
You already got convicted, P. What the fuck? And then you on some random ass social that nobody uses but the fucking politicians, my nigga. At this point, because what the fuck is Truth Social? I never like. I feel it. I know it's out there and it exists, but I never thought to myself, let me download this because Trump gonna be on there.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah,
But that's
his crew is.
But
That's
that's why
bunch
the
of his
politicians.
fans. No, it's his fans.
Oh,
not-
and his fans.
It's his
I mean,
fans.
what the
politicians
I mean,
are on Twitter still.
I mean, okay, well then how the fuck? Okay, well then how the fuck did him tweeting that alter the Republicans' decisions, right?
Well, because
if they not on True Social looking at them, is
Well,
they his
every
fans?
time-
They
every
his
time-
fans too.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then like you get what I'm saying. So
No,
I'm
no,
just
I
saying,
got what
get
you're
Trump
saying.
the fuck up out of here. You're not even in office, but you're still
Right.
altering decisions that's being made, bro. Like get the fuck up out
Yeah,
of here.
absolutely,
Like
because
at this point, it
the
goes
people
from
that follow.
me giving you the benefit of the doubt, like all right, well, like you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Everybody being so hard on them, let me hear them out. To nah, nigga, you really is a problem, bro. Get the fuck up out of here. You feel me? On my own, what I'm seeing. You know, feel me? Like yeah.
Right.
But yeah, go ahead. See.
But the people that follow Trump are voting constituents. So they're I call them low key sleeper cells. So they're the people like in the middle of the country that you really never hear from, never see about until something sparks them, and then they will flood the voting or whatever it is. They it's like a swarm or like bees to honey type thing or something. The people that he's talking to are the ones that make a difference in our political climate. Like they want to hear that. They don't get a platform to say that. He is that platform. He is that person that provides that racist, one-sided view of the world, and it's very limited because he doesn't know any poor people. But most of the people that he's evoking or hyping up are poor. They're the working class, but they believe in what he's saying because they don't know any better. They look like each other. You know what I mean? Like he's for real talking to the people that make a difference, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And they're racist. I'm sorry. They're racist. They're rude. Yeah.
because those are the same ones that go to his rallies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ones that stormed our Capitol. Yeah.
Yeah. So I totally agree with everything you just said right there. Oh, good. That's exactly the type of people.
Some of them let you grab them by the pussy too.
They sure would.
Hey,
and
yo.
those people, you can just grab them anywhere because they are, in fact, pussy.
They want to use this as an issue in November to scare people.
If you agree all Americans deserve access to contraception, then vote yes.
On this vote, the yeas are 51, the nays are 39. 3/5 of the senators duly chosen and sworn not having voted in the affirmative. The motion is not agreed to.
What was the motion?
They're trying to ban contraceptives.
Condoms?
All of them. They're trying to ban
What?
any way not to have. They're like to make it. They're going so hard on this abortion thing. It was like even condoms are a sin. Like birth control.
So y'all just gon' you know how much shit is gonna spike? It's hoes out here. And I mean men and women. Hoes. You get what I'm saying?
It's bad batches everywhere.
Yeah.
It's bad batches everywhere.
Yeah, I'm moving. It's just out here, right? It's just in the U.S. Canada. Hey, Kendrick won. Okay, but that doesn't mean that it was a U.S. versus Canada thing. We fuck with y'all, so just let me come.
You better choose.
He said, I love maple
You better
syrup.
choose up.
Yeah, and that's not even a lie. I fucks with pancakes, gang. I don't know what y'all call them out there, but I will convert.
You love
Said flapjacks.
flapjacks. I think they call them flapjacks.
And you know,
I don't know what they call them out there.
This is all humorous commentary. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm dead ass serious. So yeah,
Dead ass serious. They gonna come get you.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. So
You want to be a Canadian?
Kendrick won, but I fucks with y'all though.
So
I fuck with y'all too. I've never been there, but I'd like to go.
They're making us want to all leave.
Hey, listen.
I don't want to leave. I just want to
Glad
be
I ain't
able to
got
use condoms.
Nigga ain't got no record, so if a nigga ever had to make a move, I could legally. You feel me? They can't. Well, I mean, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So no condoms. No condoms.
I'm not fucking with that,
anything. Bro. Like they're starting at the top with like birth control stuff. Like so.
Birth control.
Bitches don't use birth
like,
control
that's cool.
anyway.
Nigga,
Birth
just wear a
control.
condom. Like what the fuck? Stay at
That's so
birth
90s.
control, P. They already took away the other thing, which is crazy because
The abortion?
Women should be having the choice to do whatever the fuck they want to do. First off. But when it comes to like the condoms, it's like you taking away the nigga, like you taking away both. Like, now, and that sounds selfish because it's like, why do I want to get involved now when they taking away the condoms? Now that they taking away something from me, now I'm getting involved. I ain't trying to come off like that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, hey.
But I'm coming off like
that's
that.
what you mean.
Damn it.
That's what you're coming off like that.
Hey,
You
wait.
said
At
what you
some
said.
point, we gotta do something, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's going too far. You can talk about these bitches killing their babies if they want to, but what you can't do is cut off the condom.
I
You need
didn't
to
say
change
that
it.
because I
He said,
remember.
what you ain't gonna do is fuck up my Friday night.
I can't fuck no bitch without no condom. I need the condom.
You ain't finna fuck up my weekend. God damn it. Shit.
So they did not pass the motion to ban condoms. Is that what we're listening to?
This was pretty much to make sure they couldn't do it.
Okay, and it
So
was
the-
Okay.
the motion is not agreed to. Thank good.
No. You're listening to it wrong. The motion was to make sure that they couldn't ban condoms,
Oh,
and it didn't pass.
oh,
What?
Yes.
what?
Uh-oh.
What the?
KG. Uh-oh.
what is wrong with
KG.
y'all?
KG.
Those 39 people that voted for that were all Republicans.
You know
those were the Republicans.
You know
Those
what
were
what they
the
trying
super
to do.
Christians.
You know what they
want
listen,
more white babies.
No, no.
That's in the Project 2025.
That-
It's all about
That
like,
ain't finna. That ain't. I'm telling you right now. They gon' that it's inevitable. I ain't even finna get into that because that is a long rabbit hole. But it's inevitable for what that. Yeah. Anyway, so what I was trying to say was.
I want you to say it.
when
Say
it
it. Who said that?
It's a rabbit hole, man. But some people just ain't gonna be here in a few 100 years. But,
Right.
But okay, so look, what I was trying to say is that the crazy thing is how this shit not agreed to, bruh. And then like, nigga, now that it's possible for them to ban condoms, like, I feel like it's gonna be population control. It all circles back down to that, and then it also just in retrospect, like, nigga, I'm thinking about me just finding one girl and really just stop playing. I'm 26. I'm 26, but let me go ahead and just settle down now, because when this shit go crazy and niggas can't use condoms and they gonna just be passing whatever that bag around. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be tripping, because I'm gonna be having my one girl by like 3 years by that time, right? So we gonna be solidified. We gonna get married or something, have another child, and just get out the way.
Shit.
And I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, man. A lot of shit that's going on is making people who know what's the right thing to do the right thing. You getting that voice in your head to do it, because the crazy shit that's going on in the world is kind of forcing you in that direction anyway. As bad as that shit may sound, it's literally the only positive in that situation. You would think when they ban condom is what? Making sure you fuck with one person, right? Get ahead of it. You know what I'm saying? Get ahead of the crisis.
Talk that shit, KG. Let's give that man a round of applause. Come on, KG. Come on, KG.
It's around the time where right get rewarded.
Or
Hollis.
them and the horse they rode in on, and you was not finna get in my bedroom. Fuck y'all. Like, leave me alone.
Hollis.
Just cause y'all ain't motherfucking y'all are making it too. They don't want to look at their like. Making all these motherfucking laws.
I'm lost. Come with a bang. Like segue. Come on.
Like, fuck with them and the horse they rode in on, making these kind of laws.
Oh, you talking about the politics?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they're doing this because like the deeper reason why they're really doing this, because if you like, I'll be watching their interviews, the white population is going down.
Yeah, bro, I caught that at the first time. That's why I said I didn't want to go through that rabbit hole, because it's a long rabbit hole, bro. We get that. We get that they going extinct,
no, so
bro.
why I gotta go through all this extra dumb shit because
see, I didn't want to say
because
it.
You don't want to motherfucker.
He literally just segued back to the point that I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just went the positive route to try to put a message out instead of just saying the obvious. Yes, because they're going extinct, guys. So there's laws and avenues they're going to try to take to ensure that they continue to purify and keep their species thriving, like as just one, without being mixed with little black, a little. Yeah, they don't. That's what they're fighting. That's really what they're fighting. But I hope you got that first message too, though. You know what I'm saying? But
we got that though. We're going to choose up soon.
This right here, you go ahead and do your research and, enter the rabbit hole. Because it's deep.
Right.
Pause.
So KG's ready to choose up, ladies.
Sheesh. Yeah, but not,
nah,
you know what? Nah, I don't even want to put that in the air, because, you know what I'm saying? By the time this come out, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be, nah. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be in 2 hours.
Who I'm gonna be with? It's gonna be face to face. I'm gonna deal with it. How I ain't looking for it. Cause when you go looking for it,
can we watch it? Can we stream it? Can we stream it?
You know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and digress it. Let's go to the next topic again.
KG ready to choose up, ladies. For the bolo, it's ready. He's ready. He fine too. Let's go. What you about? What you about? 6 feet? You 6 feet tall?
6'2".
Woo!
All right, any last words on this one, CC, before we move on?
No, I just we're not. Well, black people aren't really procreating, so I don't even think that.
Nah, we is.
Our numbers are up and going up.
Yeah,
theirs aren't.
We really are procreating. Like, it may not look like it.
Where?
All the celebrities aren't
yeah, but we don't care about what's on TV. Like,
but let's be real. And then we got people like Nick Cannon. He got like 50 babies, and they all black. Let's just be real. They all black. Regardless if they mix with a little something. Once you mix with black, that's the thing about being black. Once you mix with black, you're black.
Yeah, one drop of
once you're mixed with
But He's an
You get what I'm
anomaly, though.
saying?
He every a bunch black men are not having a bunch of babies. They're just not.
It's a lot of.
There's a lot of black
Literally,
babies
all
out
my
there.
relatives have multiple children. With black women.
Bunch of pregnant
Personally,
people
in my family,
Where they
they
at?
have Personally, in my family, with multiple children. I mean, with multiple black, like their women, their baby moms are black. My baby mom is black. Like, I'm just saying,
Right.
like, and then like when there's family gatherings, yeah, this whole motherfucking area be flooded full of family. Like, and you'll see the procreation. Like,
Well, let's go.
I guess what Cece's saying, we just gotta she just gotta wait so we can pop out and show niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Sometimes you gotta pop out
Yeah.
and show niggas. As a people, watch. We there.
All right, come on. Let's move.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to have some. Let's go. No condoms over here.
No, absolutely not. I mean, everything I said is correct. It's how the American people feel. It's what we know to be a fact. It's all the evidence has been proven true. We have Jamie Raskin in there accusing us of worshiping Trump, worshiping as a convicted felon. Well, yeah. So is George Floyd, and everybody, and you all too. The media worship George Floyd. Democrats worship George Floyd. There were riots burning down the fucking country over George Floyd, and Raskin is in there saying we worship him. Excuse me, let me correct you, and this is really important. I don't worship, I worship God. God. And Jesus is my savior. I don't worship President Trump. And I'm really sick and tired of the bullshit annex I have to deal with constantly from the Democrats. So that's what we just went through in there. And then they're sitting there, they can attack my character all day long. What's his face in there? Whoever was talking last was calling me insane.
No, I got you.
But yet we can't say, oh, they're
Yeah, they do
attacking
say
my
it like
character.
he's still the
Oh no, it's nonstop BS and annex. You want to know why? The Democrats don't have anything. They're responsible for the lockdowns, forced vaccinations, kids being forced to stay home, people committing suicide, and all the horrors that this country lived through during COVID. Fauci belongs in prison. He should be tried for mass murder, and he should be tried for crimes against humanity. That's how I feel after that hearing. That's how the American people feel. Excuse me.
And she was talking about the dude that did the COVID.
He's the head of the
head of the COVID, and when that shit was going on, he was the one that was speaking. That one dude with the glasses. Yeah, no, he should get the fuck up out of here too. By the way, like, I hope we cover that too or something. I don't remember ever.
What's the guy's name that she was
that's
talking
the nigga
about?
that was when everybody was talking about like what like fuck, we don't know, like, you know, everybody was so confused. He was the nigga that when people would watch him, they would get some sense of security. I was still in the back of my mind like, I don't give a fuck about what this old white nigga talk about, bitch. There's a lot of shit going
Was
on
it
around
Dr.
me.
Fauci?
You feel me? It's
No.
a lot of shaky shit going on with this COVID shit. I just didn't trust it, right? So, but anyway, it all comes down that they end up throwing it on his ass like, yeah, bitch, nah, you had some shit, some fucked up shit going on. All right, boom. And this motherfucker's out there that's trying to protect him. And you know what I'm saying? Nah, bitch, get up out of here. Cause I got relatives that passed related to COVID things. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, nah, fuck off.
Yeah, and she's incorrect because again, what the world got
fuck
pissed
her.
off
She's
about in
crazy.
regards to absolutely fuck her, I agree. But what the world got pissed off about in regards to George Floyd was that he was murdered in public by a police officer.
Exactly.
That's what we were pissed off about. It was not that. I don't give a fuck about his pride. I don't give a fuck what he did before I saw him being murdered on TV when that sworn peace officer put his knee in that man's neck and put his thumb in his belt loop and nestled into that groove for 8-9 minutes. That's what I know myself and the world was pissed off about. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about who George Floyd was before I seen his ass get murdered. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter.
I didn't even know who he
So,
was until I seen that.
He wasn't like a
Period.
celebrity
And we wouldn't have-
of anything
He
like
was-
that.
We
He
would
was a
never
normal
know. Yeah, and he's still
dude,
not.
just went to the
He
store
was
that
murdered. He was
And
murdered.
then
He
even
was
after
murdered
the
on.
situation, that's what I was thinking about, CC. My bad, not to cut you off, but exactly what you
Go
said.
ahead. Go ahead.
That's all I was thinking about was the fact that he was killed by a police officer.
Period. I don't know.
Worshiping him, or nobody was out tripping about just they killed George Floyd like he was like somebody symbolic to us. Like it was the fact that they killed a black man and it was a police officer.
Again, another one. So again,
it was a lot. Like consecutively.
Absolutely, we sat down.
There was a bunch going on
that year.
And didn't move. We did not move. We didn't move. We didn't move when that white man chased that baby down and shot him. What is the white dude's name?
You talking about
Zimmerman?
No, not. Wait, was that was
Zimmerman? Yeah, when Zimmerman killed the baby. Yeah, that's Trayvon Martin. And again, we're talking. I mean, just Philando Castile. Like there was a whole bunch of shit. And by the time, and again, that was all. We waited.
In the car on the highway with his wife and his baby in the
Philando
car.
Castile, absolutely. And he had a registered weapon. Like we had gotten tired, and by the time we saw the whole 9 minutes of this man being murdered, now we outside. I went outside. So what she's doing specifically is convoluting the message. She's trying to twist it and make it so that we look like, and specifically Democrats. I'll take it because I am a voting Democrat. And she's trying to make it like Democrats are upset over a trivial issue. That's not it. What she's doing is convoluting the message to back up her position as a politician. What we were outside in regards to George Floyd was, we're tired of y'all killing black people, specifically black men, without any consequence. So we're gonna tear this shit up.
Police brutality.
Period.
And that was
period.
It was a lot going on, to where the point they was defunding police around that time. Like that's around the first time I've ever even heard
that was the term. They never defunded anything.
They never defunded anything. But that's the first time that I've heard that term even be brought up, like because of the hike in police brutality, bro. It wasn't just it was literally like nationwide. There were reports, videos, people showing
damn near every day. Every day, Breonna Taylor, I'm telling you, like it was so Trayvon Martin, like it was so many. We was tired of that shit. So
crazy, right? Because wasn't Zimmerman off duty?
He was neighborhood.
No, Zimmerman wasn't even a police officer.
He was neighborhood watch.
Yeah.
Neighborhood watch.
What state is that?
Florida.
All right.
Stand your ground laws.
All right.
In Florida.
All right.
I remember having an argument with one of my friends, like when I was sitting there, they was explaining the law during the case, and then I was like, ain't that a bitch? He finna get away with this stupid shit.
Yeah.
I said, I could
he finna get away with it.
With this vague ass law, I could argue in court with this. I don't have no lawyering training, and realize it with just listening to the law, all I would have to say. And dude kept saying everything I said he would say. And like they kept getting, you on his side. I'm like, I'm not. I'm just hear the law. I hear the law, and I'm like,
right.
And my man like is gonna get away with this shit because the law is stupid.
But, and then he sued. And George Zimmerman sued Trayvon Martin's parents. How about it?
The fact that she emphasized the fact that the whole fucking country was burning down shit for George Floyd and all of that, right? Okay, well the very person that you're bigging up was nigga. Okay, do you give a fuck about the Capitol? Some like what the fuck? They was burning and the motherfuckers died. How many motherfuckers died in that?
Yeah, she didn't care because she wasn't there. She didn't care because she wasn't there.
A couple of police officers died. I mean, in that case with the George Floyd thing, it sounds like she was in defense of the police officer, right? Well, then shouldn't you be in defense of the police officers that died defending the Capitol, bitch?
No. They don't look at the facts.
They don't like the facts, like that they're being.
No, they don't like the facts.
That shit all hypocrites over there.
Yeah, bro, and it's crazy because a nigga that ain't even into politics could just see a video like this and see straight through her bullshit. Fool, I don't need to watch.
Bleach blonde, butch built. Yeah, bleach blonde, butch built. Yeah, that's her.
Yep, Miss Bad built. Okay, let's move on, man. Get away from her. Ooh, KG, man.
Fuck her.
Did you fall out of this yet?
Automatically? Wow.
Shit, well, I'm finna fall out of
You
that
guys
in
have to
September.
register.
I'm finna be
He said I'm
27. Big fuck is
He
you
said I'm
talking about? September couldn't
Ooh,
get
you
here
good.
no sooner.
No sooner.
No sooner.
Right.
Hey, when's that motherfucking what's that shit called? Yeah, when?
The election?
Yeah, when is it?
It's in November.
Oh yeah, I'm good, baby. By the time any of you motherfuckers get either back in office or in office,
Stay
guess
or
what?
get back in, yeah.
Stay or get back in. Guess what? A young nigga gonna be 27, bitch. You ain't finna what?
You
Cause
good.
you gonna have to,
Automatic draft.
you gonna have to
this
take
shit.
me out before you what, nigga? I ain't fight what, nigga? Cause I'm
Did
trying
you guys
to
have to
leave.
register
I'm trying to go to
for
Canada
selective
with all this
service?
shit. Y'all think y'all finna put me in the army?
I
It's
did.
crazy you just showed that. Cause I just gave a low key I was just saying how I'm gonna go to Canada, and
See?
if they would have been like, "You going where?"
Now you don't
But
have to
guess
go.
what? I'm going to
You don't-
Canada,
you don't-
cause nigga September
Anyway.
I'm gonna be 27. Now I'm happy to be older. Yeah, bitch.
This is the house
18 to
passes.
26 for draft. But when did the draft happen? The draft hasn't happened in decades, right?
No, yeah, but they're just making it to where people would have to register again. And like they kind of low key right after I turned 18, fucking stopped making people register for the draft.
Right.
And then now they're going back to it again. Just like because they're
So-
running out.
and it's
like,
called selective service, right?
Yeah, it's not. But the thing about it is you got to be in an active war and all that kind of stuff to be drafted and all that kind of stuff. And then like we got to have enough people not wanting to go. We got a surplus of fucking military folk right now and technology.
Right now, yeah.
Y'all gonna be straight.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, bro, like the amount of fucking spacecrafts that niggas is back engineering right now, man. As the time has passed from our previous wars, it's nigga we a lot more advanced than we see. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Than we see. Like
Yeah,
it's shit that we
for
think
sure.
that is aliens. That's really them.
That's them.
You feel me?
Yeah,
That's
okay.
them. Let's just be real. It's them. It's just some shit we
They're
ain't seen
gearing up
before.
though. They're gearing up for something. They're taking away the condoms. They're taking away abortion, and they're implementing the draft. So they're setting up for something. Something about to happen.
That and what he said
Somebody-
earlier.
One of the things that some people are talking about is because Russia is right now has a couple of warships and submarines over in Cuba. In Cuba right now, they're doing like war game practices and all that kind of stuff. And,
Sure.
You know, some people are
Something about to
claiming
happen.
that
Something about to happen.
are claiming that like no, those tanks have nuclear warheads on them and all that kind of stuff. But like,
And they do.
We got technology
They do.
to tell if you got
If you do,
nukes
yeah,
on your
they wouldn't even
fucking
made it to Cuba if that
No,
was.
we would've-
That's what I'm saying.
we would've sunk the shit
When it
out
gets
of
to
that
the point
shit.
that we're complaining about some shit and it gets to us, if it's even able to get to us before some crazy shit happen, we're all right. Cause before that nigga would them submarines and boats would have made it to Cuba, we would have been on their ass if we knew it was something against us. They just
Right, but we don't know for sure. We suspect, but they're watching the water for sure. But I think they're
we
positioning
locked and
absolutely.
loaded on them
Yeah.
ships right now.
Yeah, like no doubt.
We're just off of the horizon. We're just
Right,
off
right,
of the horizon right
right.
there.
We not sleeping on it. I ain't saying we sleeping on it. I'm just saying like if it's long enough to where we could talk about it, we're good. Like we don't gotta worry about it. Like the people who know, see that's why CIA and shit be cool. Cause like even if we was to see some shit first, by the time that we tweet or post about it, they own it. If they didn't catch it already, but they gonna catch it already.
Well, if you think that,
And allegedly, we hope.
and if you think the
We hope.
CIA is cool and all that kind of stuff, CIA, FBI, DOJ, all those, please
I'm-
go out and vote this coming November because the incoming
Let's
president
go.
said he's getting rid of all of that.
Yeah.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That's what he said.
I'm voting against Trump. I mean, shit not the best right now with him with
the other guy.
the
but-
other guy.
But hey,
I don't even want
he's
to
a
say
means
his
to
name.
he's a means to the end.
Yeah.
So in
Yeah.
4
We
more
don't
years,
know about
we
that.
automatically get rid of him in 4 more years. Either one. But one of them
Did he
is
do
gonna
2
come
terms?
back in to
He did-
fuck
no.
some shit up. Like that's
Biden can come back in. He's not what they call a lame duck president, so he can still serve another term, right?
no, just this
Biden.
one coming up. Only if he wins these next 4 like this.
Well, yeah, right, but he can be reelected.
No,
It's
he'll
not
be
he
maxed
could.
out. He'll be maxed out.
I'm sorry,
You
bro.
can only do 2 terms now. Another one of the
So
things
Biden
is
did
Donald
too?
Trump is trying to bring in. He's trying to get rid of the. I ain't
can't
gonna mess
fuck
up
with
the.
Trump.
I ain't gonna mess up the amendment and say the wrong one. But he's trying to get rid of one of the amendments that was made back like when Hoover was fucking president, saying that you can only do 2 terms because, like in the
He wants to be indefinite.
one of those president was, I think, oh man, was it Roosevelt or Hoover? I think it was Roosevelt. He was so popular, he did 12 straight years, and then came up with the law himself. Like the person was like, "Hey, nah, look, we can't do this. We can't keep doing this." Like because he was so popular as president that he knew if he wanted to, he'll just keep winning for the rest of his fucking life.
This
And
shit
so
gonna
he
get
came up with a
crazy,
ban.
P. You gonna have celebrities starting to like get their following to vote for certain like political parties. Like,
Yeah,
this
it's that
shit-
time of the year.
This
It's
shit,
that time
bro.
of the
This
decade.
shit
yeah.
finna get wicked. Y'all think it's a game, man? I'm
Wait
voting.
till motherfucking
Y'all need
August.
to get y'all not registered to vote, bro. Like
Please register.
register to vote, bro. And to get man, this nigga Trump trying to fuck the world up. Cause he already gonna steal. Even if he don't win, the crazy thing is he gonna have some type of influence on what's get voted in. Still,
He's been doing it.
he's been doing it. So if he
talked about it
becomes
earlier.
president again, it's really over.
Please read Project 25, people. Please go read that. Like, just go look at the notes of what they want him to come in office and do. And the man does not make his own plans. He just takes what's popular.
News tonight about that potential ceasefire proposal laid out by President Biden nearly 2 weeks ago. Hamas is responding and submitting amendments. Tonight, an Israeli official says that the Hamas counter deal amounts to a rejection of the offer.
So that's the basic point of that fucking story right now. So that's another political thing that we're gonna. I told you we had a whole bunch of stories. we ain't been,
Right.
we
gonna start
It's a
skimming through these,
22nd
'cause we've been
amendment.
breaking
It's a
down
22nd.
Yeah, we're gonna skim through a couple of these. Like so, this is one of those ones. A lot of people, especially the college students, been complaining about, like in the United States involvement in Israel and Gaza, and like the United States has been trying to like negotiate a ceasefire, but
They've
it's
still
like-
been aiding Israel.
But yeah, we're still aiding them because like that's our main ally in the region. Like we made Israel like a country, or like we're the reason they're a thing. Us in Britain, and like we've been their big brother. We gave them the Iron Dome missile defense system and all that kind of stuff. And like they're the reason why we can like control the Middle East militarily. It was like because we have that giant ass base right there of Israel. It was like we just put all our stuff right there. Like that's one of the main reasons why.
I mean, I get it. I'm not like some team Hamas against team Israel. Like I don't have no dog in the fight. You feel me? It is what it is. Like I just feel like you feel me. I don't feel like it's right to aid a war in no way. You feel me? Like just stop that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's easier said than done, though.
It is easier said than done, but nigga, it's. I mean, I'm just saying though, bro. Like, let's just be real, bro. It was wrong for them niggas to just aid it, like how they aiding them. Like, you feel me? I don't know, bro.
Hey, CC's back.
It just paints a picture like you know that you not antagonizing because the war's already gonna be the war, but like you're adding on to it, bro. You're supporting Israel, like in
You're
their war
exacerbating.
efforts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's how it's seen. That's how it's viewed. I'm not saying that's their intentions.
That's what it is.
But
that's what it is.
That's
That's just what it is. Like, look, man, I'm, like
hey,
CC said, I'm a registered.
I be trying to be cool, like you feel me? Because I know that there's
It's
real
a good
fucking
time.
riots and protests going on behind this. So I'm
Right,
not
so you gotta
not
pick a
showing up
side.
there
You gotta
on
pick a
either
side.
side. So I don't want to give some big ass like point of
feel
view, but. I mean, shit, he right, nigga. They is helping. Like, they helping Israel, gang. Like, they team Israel in this situation. Fuck
They
up,
is
right? But
Yeah.
they is. Like, he ain't lying,
I,
bro.
I fucks with your diplomacy, KG. I
You
like
feel
your
me?
diplomacy.
I try to be
I
unbiased.
feel you. I feel you.
I feel you on it too, KG. But And then it's not me sticking up for them because I be trying to put it out there like this. Like, look, this is the policy of the United States. Like, what we're doing with Israel, it didn't matter if Trump was in office. It didn't matter if Biden was in the office.
Right.
If I was in office. This like, unless I motherfucking, like, get us out of those fucking deals. Like, somebody pulls us out of those deals and stuff and say, hey, we're no longer allies. Like, this is just kind of what it is. I was like, and it sucks. So all we can do really is be like, hey man, could you calm down? Could you tone it down a little bit? Like, could you not drop 10,000
would you mind?
bombs?
Please, brother,
Like,
please,
please,
brother, please.
I know I gave you the bazookas, but could you not use them on the people? It's like, and then they're going, fuck that. They're going, fuck that.
Fuck that. We're going to use these bitches on whatever we use these bitches for. We're going to drop these bombs.
You want to hear my little conspiracy about it, though? Because the leader of Israel, Netanyahu, and Donald Trump are really good buddies.
Yes, they are.
You know, like they always bragging on each other, like talking about how much they respect each other and all that kind of stuff. And they're both
have a whole bromance.
scheduled, Netanyahu's pretty much scheduled to be out of office soon, right? He knows he can hold on until November.
Right.
So he can make this war last until November. He's like, he can
absolutely
do that. A war lasting a year? Oh, that's easy. That's easy. That's
right.
Yeah. He was like, oh, okay, yeah. And then I'll let Donald Trump get his points in by making Biden look bad on this war. It's like, because they've been trying to do the United States been asking them to do a ceasefire since like February. That's still like 2 months too late. United States, you're not going to get away with that. Like that, it did not take that long.
But we still supplied them with military aid.
You're like, if anybody's been paying attention, they fucked up. Like that shit happened where Gaza, the Hamas people attacked Israel on October 7th. By Halloween, like, it was over.
Surprise!
They should have been waving white flags by then. Like, and the United States been over there kind of lollygagging, like, hey, but you know, but let's come on.
So what does this mean? Wait, Hollis, before you move on, I want to ask you. So what does this mean for America? Like, as American citizens, what does this mean for us?
This was just a point of putting it out there to the American citizens. Like, hey, we are trying to get them to stop. That's all this was about. Like, we're still supporting them, but we're behind the scenes telling them, like, calm down, killer.
And what good is that? Maybe some front running.
Dead ass. That part.
Make a speech about how you want them.
No, they have. They've made speeches and all that kind of stuff.
But what the fuck is a speech if you still giving them aid, nigga?
Aid, dead ass. You're giving them money and
right? Threaten their ass. Look, we ain't finna fight. Damn, I'm a little loud. We ain't finna
cut their money off. Absolutely, but cut their support off. If you don't support them acting out, then cut their support off.
Thank you, CC. That's exactly.
It's some hypocritical behavior. Like it's contradictory. You can't say don't use what we gave you. I'm gonna use this shit immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny you said that because they did kind of say some shit like that. Like, hey, well, you can't don't do this with this and this. And they said, okay.
And then did it.
After you gave me the shit, I'm about to let this shit off. I'm about to let a couple off just to make sure they work.
Yeah, real shit. That's kind of what it was. All right, man. Just about. Oh, okay. Did y'all see this shit?
Oh.
Oh man, the hands this man would have got.
Get up. Where's Brendan? Where's Brendan?
Get away from me, man. Get up off me, man.
Hey, no. Hey, you need to get. Hey. You gotta go. I don't get off. Right now. I don't care. Get off the stage.
The crowd said it for us. Boo.
Oh, it was a black dude. A black man was gonna shake the hand of a white student.
Yep.
He's the principal, bro.
Yeah, he was the super.
What was his actual title? Superintendent.
Yeah.
He's higher
Superintendent
than that, bro.
of school.
So, yeah, come on, man.
The district.
He's the district
superintendent.
He's the head of the district.
And
but that was a personal issue. He had the issue.
Yes, it was. The daughter had been being bullied, and the father and the family had been trying to get them to do something and all that kind of stuff. And so, wait, let me. This is their reasoning.
Okay.
I'm not,
All right, say
this
this.
is not. This is their reasoning.
All right.
Now,
Allegedly, right? Allegedly, right?
reasoning. So the daughter was being bullied, and then so like he was like they didn't do anything. Apparently, that's what the family felt like. They never did anything to the bullies, and so and they had a conversation with the superintendent before. That's why he knew who he was. It wasn't just that he was the black guy. That's what they said. That's what
Right. It was prior issue. Yeah.
You didn't protect my daughter. I don't want you to shake her hand.
Okay.
In her big moment.
Okay.
Fuck you. That's what they're saying.
I
we see,
but
okay.
what
we saw
okay.
was.
No. I
Go
get
ahead,
that.
KG.
I get that. But okay, that's understandable. That's an interesting take.
Yeah, but it really, he got dry beef. He got dry beef because fuck him. Because again, your daughter made it out. She if she was bullied, she no longer having to be in the place where she was bullied. Again, if you didn't get your issue handled as a parent, your daughter made it. She's clean. Like she literally made it. Like she's not like some of those little black children who get bullied and kill themselves. Okay, or she wasn't like those other white kids that get bullied and shoot the school up. Okay, so what he's doing is holding dry beef and doing it's a Trumpian. I'm gonna just call it a racist because he took it too far.
So,
Your daughter's out of school.
yeah. So
We gave the
my
bitch a diploma. What more do you want?
Yeah. So my take would have to be, in all reality, listen, bruh. She's still She's graduating from a school under his wing. You get me? He's not there specifically for her. I clearly see another child who just passed, who just, you know what I'm saying? There's multiple people graduating, bro. And like, it's not about, like, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just being real. It's about her now because it's magnitude because of the actions that he made. And now it's in a light that I guarantee you she wouldn't want it to be in. If she would want her
he overshadowed her
graduation
graduation.
to go viral in her mind, it would not be because of something that her dad did. I guarantee you, in the back of her mind,
he overshadowed
because of this. You feel me?
Yeah, he took her moment. Dead ass.
So,
I agree. He took her
so
moment.
my take will have to be, bro. Like at the end of the day, L move for the dad. You get me? You know
L move for the dad. Boo.
L move.
He's a clown. He's a clown.
L move, gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not in that moment, bro. Cause now it's viral. Now your daughter is. I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's what you wanted at the end of the day, but that matters to her because she's just graduating. I'm pretty sure yeah, bro.
He wasn't even dressed for the graduation. Look, he had sunglasses on.
It's supposed to be about her, but and you moving the dude out the way to not shake her hand, and he not even worried about her. It's gonna be another handshake just to pass because he's doing this because it's a school that's under his wing, and these are the kids that are graduating from a school that's under his wing. It's just a part of his job. It's just the nigga just.
She wasn't even there yet.
It's just another day in the night.
She wasn't even
man. Like yeah, like she. I don't
He
know.
did too much.
Yeah, he did too much, man. It's L on the father, man. Not even for
L on the father.
And it ain't even on a racial. Like I'm not even. I'm taking race out of this. Like just off of the gesture. Taking it off.
Behavior
that's
as a
my
parent.
response based off of the side that one's told me. You feel me? Like that's my opinion on that take because that's their side. You get me? So I'm just trying to be fair.
But that's why I put that part in there because even with their side of the story,
it's still wrong.
It's still wrong. I was like, so we could take
it's
race
still
out
wrong.
of it.
Right.
So like, let's take race out of this one and just bash you for that bad
and
decision.
Period. And can I do it before you, Hollis? Before you switch the story, can I just do a PSA? Let me just do a PSA real quick to all the baby mamas, the baby daddies, the parents out here. Y'all, please make your actions about the child and not your personal concerns or issues. Whatever you're doing, make sure that your child is the forefront, not the issue. Make the child, because children, I don't care if they're grown or minors, they don't care about trivial things that we as parents care about. They don't. And what they want is everybody to support them and be happy for them when it's their turn. That's it. So if everybody, all y'all that have a co-parenting, baby mama, baby daddy, whoever it is, whatever's happening, even if you're in a married situation and you're raising children, please y'all stop putting your needs before the child, because that's what this is a prime example of. You have an issue and you literally took her moment away because you were holding a personal adult issue when a child is involved. That's too much. So if we
Selfish.
could just stop the
It's
bullshit
selfish.
and stop being selfish,
It's
stop being
crazy because
selfish
it's a
because it's not
selfish
about you.
act in the moment of him in his mind. I guarantee you, he think he's doing right by his daughter, and that's the crazy.
And it happens so many times.
That's where it makes it like so. That's the disconnect, and that's where it makes it like even
Yeah.
worse because
Yep.
if you think
Yep.
about it, like while everyone's tripping on him, he's still convicted and feeling like he's not wrong because he feels like he's
Right.
doing that for her. Whole time she's probably in the back in the video thinking to herself like, why am I going?
What is my
viral
dad
for
doing
this?
up here?
Like, yeah, like she not happy about that shit, bro. It wouldn't have happened if you would have just stayed seated.
Send an
We
email
wouldn't even
next
be here
time.
talking about this situation if he didn't just stay in his seat, would we? Okay.
Take your daughter down. Tell her not to touch him. Just skip it. You didn't have to take the man down. That was a personal issue, and you fucked up. Like you said, KG. L on the dad. Boo.
L mans, L pops.
And
Hey, Father's Day is tomorrow, bro. Come on, man.
he fucked it up. He fucked
You
it
making us look
up.
bad, bro. You making us
She
look
took his
bad.
gift back. She didn't get any shit.
That's hilarious. Let me go right here real quick, man.
They want to use this as an issue in November to scare people.
If you agree,
Not that one, but let's go to this. Okay, so all right, y'all, we got a
We went through it.
ahead, but we're gonna come back with another video probably tomorrow or something to finish the rest of this week off. We still got some things to do. It's already been like a good hour, man. So this has been another episode of the Who Said That?
They said that.
They said
podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Podcast.
We out of here, y'all, man. We're gonna see y'all
a
soon.
pleasure.
We out of here.